British Hemp Alliance is about having a thriving hemp industry for now and into the 21st century and beyond. And in order to do that, we need to remove the regulations that are crippling the industry. Since prohibition of 1937, and then in the 1960s of hemp, a decline in our environmental and human health. It's been a massive decline, and that was designed by really big polluting industries like the steel industry, the paper industry, the petroleum industries, coming together and seeing hemp as a real threat. And so what they did was that they created reefer madness. At the moment, hemp is under the jurisdiction of the Fires and Drugs Department of the Home Office as a controlled substance. And while it's that, and it's not seen as an agricultural crop, there's no support, government support or anything like that that's going to help the industry. Queen Victoria used it for her menstrual cramps, and it was used, cannabis indica was used, extracts of cannabis was used for many, many different ailments, and it was always considered a medicine and it was always readily available. I personally think that hemp is our best friend in the plant world. That we can't live without hemp. We need hemp. I mean, we have a symbiotic relationship with her.
You can make hemp graphene out of hemp, out of the hemp shiv, 3 times more cost effectively than you can out of gold.
Currently working with government and advising on some policy change in the medical fields. We're also working night energy, so we work with utility companies installing carbon saving measures, so insulation products, etc. So we've got a direct route to market there to then take the hemp insulation products that we're currently looking to manufacture and then directly install those into homes.
Hemp has got very, very good phytoremedial properties. So for those people who are not sure, that means it can clean up contaminated land. So they've used it historically in Chernobyl, for instance, clean up radiation there. How about we take that hemp that we've cleaned the land up with and we use that hemp to make carbon negative modular houses? Because we can do that, the technologies are already there. Miraco down in Australia, Rich Evans, they're doing a lot of research into 3D printing of hemp houses. He's already done agro over in Holland that are producing, again, modular hemp houses. His system, Albert's system over there, can do 1 hemp house in a day. From plastics, from bioplastics to biofuels, paper, fibres. I mean, we can make everything that we can make from petroleum, we can actually make from hemp. It's being used, but not here in the UK and not anywhere near as much as it should be.
We tested 4 varieties of hemp we thought would be suited to Jersey's climate, and took a lot of data from that, and the next year we got a full hemp license. We make sure that we've got all the tests, the analytics. We've got a team of experts that extract the THC so it complies with UK law and European law, and we're excited that we can supply a good quality and a continual supply that will hopefully benefit the UK companies.
Yes, so we're in crucial time now, and if the novel foods just come in and they only give us access to use the seed and the fibre, then we're really going to lose access to actually being able to consume cannabinoids that are really important for health and well-being.
CBD, without a doubt, has helped normalise cannabis across all of the UK, if you like. But there's a lot more to do. There still needs to be more of a focus on stop looking at it like it's just something that gets smoked. I mean, I have conversations every day with people talking about hemp insulation. Oh, can I smoke it?
You'd have to smoke a whole field of hemp to get any effect, and you'd probably die of smoke inhalation before you had an effect.
I mean, my passion is hemp growing everywhere. I want to see it growing everywhere, and the more people we can help do that, the better. It doesn't necessarily have to be just ourselves doing it, but that's not what we're about. It's about working with the sectors, working with all, partnership with people, partners with farmers.
I think the grassroots aren't giving enough of their voices isn't being heard enough. Big corporations have a much closer ear to government, and that's because they have a lot more money. So they have the money, they have the ear to government, and what we need is for people to come together and actually, under the British Hemp Alliance, to have that one voice.